Hello everyone, welcome back to Lindsay's Builds. Okay, so it's something really different today. We're going to carry on with the Partworks Mallard build, Gaughe. It's by Hachette, and we're going to do issue 20. So yeah, just drop the camera down. So for those who's this is what I shall be carrying on with, which is the Partworks Hachette build of the Mallard. Should be running on issue 20. So we've got Dale in. Welcome to the stream, Dale. And he says, hi, Lindsay, and in chat. Your first one in, Dale. So, as far as I know, we have to drill some holes first on the fret. Okay. Side for a minute while I open up this. We've got Apple in. He says, afternoon, Lindsay and Dale. Lord Peter Webster says, hi, Lindsay. Happy days. Mallard build caught my attention. Yes, I'm finally got back to it, Peter. Welcome to the stream. And Lord Peter Webster says, hi, Dale and Apple. Apple says, hi, Lord Peter. Dale McCormick says, hi, Peter and Apple. It's been a while, isn't it, Peter? Yes, we've got to drill some holes. Which ones were they? I think the holes are already drilled, to be honest. They are. So I don't know why they're telling me to drill the holes. Because I've got to make them a little bit wider, I by the look of it. That's already the same size. Can't really drill any more holes in that because much wider, because otherwise it would break it open. So I don't know why they've suggested that, to be honest. Let me have another look. Confusing. Oh wow, chat's going mad. So where did we get to? Lee says, hi Mad Doc, how are you, Lee? Welcome to the stream. Got Global Truck Graphics, says, how you doing? I'm good, thank you, Wayne. Apple says, hi Lee. Go For It Painting says, hello. Apple says, hi GTG. Go For It Painting's in also, and he says, hi, Lindsay Builds. Welcome to the stream. Lord Peter Webster says, looking on eBay, I found issues for the Hachette Flying Scotsman build. Never knew they did that, Loco. Yes, apparently they did. If I remember, JC was saying that he started it but never finished it. Dale says, Mallard is one of my favourite alongside the Scotsman. Go For It Painting says, hi, Apple. Go For It Painting says, hi, Live Peter. Apple says, hi, Go For It. Carl says, well, hello, fancy seeing you here. Yes, you never know when I'm going to pop up, Carl. Lord Peter Webster says, better late than never, bud. Go For It Painting says, hi, Ainfield. Carl says, hi, chat. Lord Peter Webster says, hi, Daniel. Apple says, hi, Carl and Michelle. Go For It says, hi, Dale. Lord Peter Webster says, hi, Carl. Go For It Painting says, hi, Carl. Lee says, here, but working on layout, not chatting much. Lord Peter Webster says, hit the like button, chat. Dale McCormick says, hi, Go For It. Lord Peter Webster says, hi, Lee. Carl says, hope all are well. Lord Peter Webster says, don't forget to post my parcel, Lee. I'm not saying nothing. Lord Peter Webster says, hi, global. Yes. Okay, so let's have another look. According to this, I'm supposed to drill holes in those two parts and these two parts, but they've already got the holes. And if you make them any bigger, it's going to split it. So I think I'm not going to remove all the steps, I think. Okay, so we'll go for these parts first, which are these. I'm actually making the seats, the driver's seat and the Coleman seat in this issue. I'm going to try and get these out without breaking them. I will catch up the chat when I can. I want to know. Okay, so I've got to leave those two on. So this is the only cut. That one. It's very, very tricky. That bit. That's that piece there. So sign that down. This build is all photo etch. So just click that bit off there. So are you doing good, Mr. Global? I hope you're doing well. Let's just catch up with some chat. Lord Peter Webster says, I've got a brand new Gaughe Mallard. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Peter. Sprue and Glue's in. Welcome, buddy. And he says, hi, Lindsay, all in chat. Lord Peter Webster says, hi, David. Go for it Painting says, hi, David. Scale Modelling says, hi, Sprue. Carl says, where do the Necrons sit? The Necrons are in the box. Carl Scale Modelling says, Sprue, do you think he will fit plasma cannons to the top? Global Chuck Graphic says, yeah, all good, thanks. See your stream pop up, so I thought I would tune in and see what you're up to. Thank you very much, Wayne. Athol says, I see we lost Bruce Willis today, RIP. That Shannon Doherty either died or it is in a bad way. Oh, lost Bruce Willis. Oh dear. Lord Peter Webster says needs to build a coach for them, Carl. Laugh out loud. Jeff Light is also in. Hello, Jeff, and hope you and Maggie are okay. And he says, hi, Lindsay, and all in chat. Lord Peter Webster says, hi, Jeff. Go for it Painted says, hi, Jeff. Okay, let's take the second one out. I think last time I worked on this, I think it got to be at least September last year. Sure of it. September, October. Those. So we've got two. Let me look. Those two pieces there. Have a look, see where we've got to. Lord Peter Webster says, hi Jeff. Go for it Painting says, hi Jeff. Sprue and Glue says, hi Jeff and Maggie. Sprue and Glue says, hope you're all well and staying warm. Apple says, hi Sprue. And Jeff Light says, we're both good, thanks Lindsay. About to have another tea and a coffee. Hope and trust that all is well with you, with everyone. Lord Peter Webster says, we'll be warm till Monday when the new windows and doors start being installed. Have pneumonia by next Friday, yeah. That's sounding slag when you have your windows changed in the winter. That's a bit. Okay, so not to. Yeah, we've got the cantilever brackets now, which are will be those ones. By using these because these are my plastic ones. Those ones are a bit too big. So don't much better. I will try and keep up with the chat if I can, guys. Yes. Apple says hi, Sprue. Jeff Light says we're both good. Yeah, I've already read that bit. Yeah, I've read that bit. Like surgery. One mistake could be fatal. That one. Have to order a new pair of snippers now. I'm using these on this. Could turn these ends over with pliers, but sometimes if you do that, it twists the metal. So it's just as easy, just that little bit extra time to put it in a photo etch bender. That way you get a nice straight fold. Behave. Behave yourself. Okay. That's those parts. Right. 2.5 millimeter wire from issue 14. I'll just read this chat. Spoon Glue said you need a dolly. For chat, laugh out loud. Yeah. Fiona's just come in and says, just dropping by to give you a quick hello. Thank you very much, Fiona. Fiona says, how's the patient? Lord Peter Webster says, hi, Fiona. Fiona says, hi, Peter Webster. Fiona says, windy here now, though not quite as bad as over in Britain yet. Fiona says, predicting at least 80-mile-an-hour winds, I hear. Fiona says, be pure, be vigilant, behave. Behave yourselves. Yeah, so I'm going to look in for 14. Just move that over there a minute. Issue 14. Good. Ruler. And I need for this step, you'll need 0.5 mil wire from issue 14, thread it through the holes in one of the brackets, leaving approximately 2mm producing from one of the ends. Use a small amount of super glue to fix it in place. Okay. So I want that. And one of those. Start trying to thread a needle. Wow. It's down so I can see what I'm doing. Good. I got it. So I want 2mm at the end. It's 3. Good. That's it. Okay. Super. Some stupid glue. Where did I put the soup? Just let that dry off a bit before we put it down. I've got to do this on both. Okay, then I want approximately 7mm the other end. Millimeters, not bloody centimeters, you idiot. That's it. Right, thingy-majiggy. Apple says, afternoon, Fionn. How's you? Fionn says, hi, Apple. Apple says, Sprue, how is your eyes now? Was it smoke damage? Oh, what's he been doing? Lord Peter Webster says, come on, chat, hit the like. It's free. Yeah, come on, guys, hit the like button for me. Lee says, I smashed it and it's still broken. Laugh out loud. That's why it don't work. Fiona says, same. Fiona says, big smile. Dan Comet says, succumbed to the Warhammer bug and ordered the Space Marine starter set yesterday. Oh, way to go, Dale. Apple says, Samantha Fox's ex page 3 died today. Oh, wow. Fionn said, God rest her soul. Yes, I remember her, page 3 girl. I used to know somebody who used to have a massive crush on her, Samantha Fox. So on 7 meters. 5. A little bit over, rather go over than under. You can always trim it off if it's too long. Okay, so that's one made already. I've got to put a few more bits on that yet though. So that's that one. I've got to put some bits on the ends as well. So hopefully that is 7mm on one. It's actually 9, so I can trim it off when I need to. Let's do the next one. Okay. That needs to be 2mm sticking out the end. Surgery. 2 less. I'm doing 3, and then if it's too long, then I can just trim a little bit off. So I've got to put a bracket on the end of it. Where have I just put that glue? Alright, I'm going as blind as a bat, you know. There we go. So while that's drying, I'll hold that in my hand and then we'll catch up with the chat. Fionn said, God rest her soul. Dale McCormick says, may she rest in peace. She did have a pair, didn't she? Dale says she was one of my faves as well as Maria Whittaker. Apple said I preferred Linda Lusardi. Myself, Dale. Carl Scout Modelling says same Apple. Yes, Linda Lusardi. Back to 7. Stick it to my fingers. 5, 8. Okay. So I can always trim this off afterwards. So that's 2 of those made. You never got to fix the brackets on the end of them. Back in here so I don't lose them. So step 6, take one of the cab levers, part 253 times 2, and hook it onto the 2mm section of wire. Fix it with glue in a similar position to the one shown in the photo below. Okay. So 253. 253, I would think that's. Let's just move these out of the way. Too much crap on here already. Two, 5, 3. Yeah, brush that shit up there. Okay. Which is, yes, whatever. Is that little blighter and that little blighter? Okay. Try not to snap these when I take them out. That's what I'll do. I'll cut the thread open. The easier way around and try and get these dirty great cutters inside. It's only a tiny little thing. Look, I don't know whether you can see it. It's a tiny little thing on the end there. Don't need to be dropping this on the floor either. Just made a rod for my own back, cutting off that sprue open. Okay, let's do it cat-handed then. Watch the fingers. That goes. It's that way up and goes sideways. Which goes on there. Yeah, Mum. Got down. Right. Has to be completely dead straight. So I don't want to get this wrong. Plus two. Get one more down one way and one another. So awkward. You have to make sure this don't spin when I'm trying to do it. Trying to glue it down. Like that did. one on. Go for the other one now. Carl says, back in a bit, shower time. Fiona says, I have head away myself. See you all around. Bye bye, Fiona. Okay, so that's that one. Goes that way. Then I need the other one to go the other way, which is the left and the right. So what I'm going to do is put the super glue in first. I'm hoping the super glue hasn't dried up by the time I get it on. Excuse my stupid dog if you can hear it barking away. For a minute. I need to wait for them to dry off a bit because I've got to file the bottoms out. So let's concentrate on these bits now. Okay, so we've got to the right. So there's take the left hand side cap bearing right part E125 and bend the top and bottom hinges around to form 2 loops. Okay. I see. It's going to be a bit interesting. So what I need to do is raised rivets have got to be on the outside. So my guess would do this around a drill bit. Interesting. They have to be like curved. Do it there a little bit. What I want it to do is twist. This is what I'm on about when you try and bend photo etch without a bender. This can actually twist it. But I need to make a hoop. So I've got to pull it over and lift it up at the same time. This one went fine. Just getting this other one to go. Come on. It's really, really thick, this photo etch. It's not thin stuff on some of it. Being a pain in the ass and twisting. This is why I don't make videos on this, because you would soon run into half an hour just doing one piece. And I don't edit. One, I can't be bothered. Two, it just takes too much time. Let's see if we can turn this one over now. It's not even on loop. This is a bigger one. says it do around a drill bit anyway. That one. Just need to read on this other part. Excuse me. Small wire. Right. Lord Peter Webster says, by Carl and Fionn, take care. Jeff Light says, latest Fionn, take care, mate. Apple says, rubber dub dub, Carl's in the dub. Lee says, I'm going need to get something food. See you in the streams. Okay, Lee. Apple says, take care, Fionn. Apple says, bye, Lee. Lord Peter Webster says, bye, Lee. Don't forget my parcel, please, Lee. We've got New Fenris Railroad in. It says, morning, everyone. Shed's frozen today, so working on my layout might be slow today. Jeff Light says, hi, Fenris. Peter says, hi, William Bud. New Fenris says, hi, Jeff and Lord Peter. Lord Peter says, can't wait to start my layout, but hobby room filling up with house contents. Always does. New Fenris says, yeah, it's 29 degrees outside today. Okay, so what we've got to do now is this. Same practical thing. So I want 12 millimeters and a 90-degree angle. So, right, okay. So we'll do that first. 12 millimeters. Mm. 90-degree angle. bend on it as well. Went in there the first time. Flush bend at the bottom of that. Okay, so that's going to come all the way down there, like that. Flush bend. Okay, so now I want to cut that the same as that one, which was 12. So again. Set. check the chat. Fenris says, or 1 - Celsius for you all in Europe. Apple says snow. It's almost thawed over here with plus temps and high winds. Peter says Britain no longer in Europe. William, but it's colder than here. Was a -6 last night. Cool. Okay, so next thing I've got to do is this is where it gets interesting. It's interesting. Turn that up as well. Find the best way around doing this. What's the other way? So this is down awkward. Need that to. I need to press that down a bit more. That's loose in that. Secure. Go under there. Try and turn them over. He's not playing ball. Just me, this should have been glued onto here first. It's typical hasher. Get this other end in. You ain't gonna beat me, so what I've got to do, I've got to get those two brackets underneath that bar, and there ain't a lot of room. I can get the bottom section in it all right, but it's this top one. And I'm going to try and do it without bending this too much. I'm putting a kink in it. It's a strip. See, I've got another one of these to do yet. I know a lot of people will be saying he's off his head. Just no clearance. That's the problem. It's absolutely mental. Let's try and hook it round. This is absolutely mental. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this because I'm messing about with this like this. Starting right way up. That goes that way. That goes under there. There was more than one way of skinning a cat, that's for sure. Wasn't prepared to sit there and screw around with it. Okay. Okay. Still works. It's that one. So where do we get to? Apple says, this is why I feel going back to the kits would be harder than Lego, as PE scares me. Chorlton Junction says, hey Lindsay. Chorlton Junction says, hey everyone, passing through. Apple says, afternoon Tony, CJ, welcome to the stream, CJ. Chorlton says, hey Apple. Lord Peter Webster says, I'm hoping to get 5 boxes of complete railway layout. I brought off a friend this coming week, so it turns up I will be unboxing video. Be interesting as I don't even know what Gaughe is. Oh dear. Peter Webster says, hi Tony. Bird Jordan says, hey Peter, 5 boxes of stuff sounds interesting. Peter says, certainly will be Tony. I'm looking forward to what I don't want. I'll give to whoever does. Peter also says, I know I'm getting a Modeller's Scroll saw with the deal, all for £50. Peter says, I pre-ordered a new loco earlier, so can't wait till that shows up. And Peter also says, my fingers are sore seeing you with that brass, Lindsay. Yeah. Right. That's one done. The second one to do now. Right. So that's one, which is that one. Right. Where's the other one? Have we lost it? I don't think so. I think so. Oh, wow. Here's somewhere. Mm. Playing hide and seek with me. Yeah, it'd be here somewhere. I have to lift that bit off a bit and then push that forward. We'll have to see. Okay, we'll go for the second one then. Wasn't it? was using. There we are. This might not be long enough. We'll see. Yeah. I think I'm going to have quite a bit of this brass wire left over by the time I'm finished this build, which is a bonus. So we're getting on with the chat. Peter Webster says, did Mark have any luck 3D printing that valve gear for you, Lindsay? I've not bothered him with it yet because he's not long just moved, has he? So I'll wait till he gets settled in and sorted and everything and gets his 3D printer running. Plus Christmas came up as well, didn't it? So plenty of time. You're losing my bits. There we go. I didn't want to bother him yet, so. Sorry. Just think, folks, Sprue's got this all to do with his ship, all this photo etch. I need the top, or else it's going to dry up. Let's see where I can find it. It's exactly the same thing to this as I did the other one. Okay, so that's that stage complete. So we've got that one. That one. That piece. That piece. That's those. And whether you can see them, tiny. So that's those made. Those brackets. Both of those. And two of the seats. These are the seats. So that's this issue over with, thank God. For those done. Go on to that. That goes that way. And that one goes. No, I think that should have been the opposite way around. But they're done. Apple says, okay, time for dinner prep, and it's my turn at the cooker, so see you all around. Okay, mate, you take care. Connie says, hi, Lindsay. She also says hi to all in chat. Carl says, hi, Connie. Connie says, hi, Carl. Hi, Michelle. Lord Peter Webster says, hi, Connie. And Connie also says, hi, Lord Peter Webster. So I'm not sure whether I made a boo-boo here, but I think those brackets should have been bent. No, I think I've got this part upside down. Yeah. So I'm going to have to take that apart and re-glue it. Let's do that before we go. Should be okay to get that underneath there. Basically, that should have gone like that. Basically. That's right. It was right in the first place. So glue it back down. It just didn't seem right when I was looking at it. So let's just clean that up. Well, that looks better. Much better. A good filing when they're dry. So that's it. That's this issue complete. Issue 20. All that just for that. Then you store these away for a later date. That could be in the next 10 issues, I suppose. Unbelievable. I wish they would do them so like you do a model kit instead of jumping all over the place. One minute you're building this, next minute you're building that. It quite does your head in. Okay, so we'll give you a mock-up of what I have done so far on this build for people who has not seen it before. Let's just move these. That drill bit back in there. Lord Peter Webster says, how you doing, Connie? Peter Webster says, encore, Lindsay. Peter Webster says, November, next issue then, bud. Yeah. I must crack on with this, Peter. It's well overdue, mate. Well overdue. Okay, so what we've done so far on this build. Done some of the chassis. So this is the front part, boiler, firebox, and everything else. So far, so good. No. That's the tender chassis. I made that probably on about the 6th issue. Don't need that now till about issue 30. Somewhere around there. That's the tender one. This is the main chassis. That's all photo etched by the white metal bits. That was 4 sections. That was 4 sections on the actual lengths. Cab. Getting there with that. There's some sash windows to go in here, the sliding windows. I've made them up as well. So that sits in there. Like so. Cab roof. It goes on there like that. So that's as far as we've got on it. Lots of photo etched metalwork. So Peter Webster said you need to learn Aggie how to build like Penny is learning Tash. I'm afraid Aggie doesn't come here anymore, Peter. Connie says, Lord Peter, I'm doing good, working as usual. Peter Webster says, nothing new for you, Connie, laugh out loud. Peter Webster says, you've got a lot of masking to do when painting the body, Lindsay. Yes, a lot of masking. Lord Peter Webster says, got to be worth 20 quid in scrap by now, bud. That's why that's where it would be by now. Something like that, anyway. So, yeah, that's this session over with, guys. Put my back. So look out for the next one. Let's go cameras up. Yeah, so look out for the next one. Yeah, I'm not going to go into it, Peter. Yeah, it's very unfortunate that you don't come here no more. Look out for the next one. Be another live stream. I say doing them on videos just takes too long, trying to get a half-hour video in, and you probably only get about 4 bits together. That's why I do them live stream. It's easier. I mean, this has took, 1 hour and 50 minutes so far already. So Peter Webster says, marvellous job, Lindsay. Thank you, Peter. So I'll be back again tonight with MCC UK, which is the Bedford Buddy Build with Horlicks, DS Models, Sprue and Glue, Carl Scale Modelling, and also myself. So look out for that. That starts at 7 p.m. I will stream that to my channel, so you will see that pop up. And probably back again tomorrow, back with a Mallard, maybe. So yeah. So I'll thank you very much for the 8 people that come in. Thank you. I know other people are probably doing other things. I'd like to thank those people who are not in the chat but are watching. Thank you very much. If you're not subscribed to my channel, so that you're first time visiting my channel, if you like my content, please like and subscribe to my channel, which is Lindsay's Builds. So, Peter Webster says, take care. You take care as well, bud. So, it's been great. So, we'll see you all soon. 15 likes. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Thank you. So, it's like, subscribe, share. Nice. Bye bye all for now. See you later. Bye bye.